guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we have got the Tamiya TT02 rally car project back on the table. So in the last video when we left off, I had finished building the chassis and I was basically waiting for some upgrade parts to arrive. So some of the parts have arrived now. So what we've got here is like rally armor, guard and some front inner arches. I also ordered an aluminum skid plate, which also comes with like some aluminum front skid plates. I've got a full bearing set in here. I can't remember what else I end up ordering because it's been a while. Oh yeah, and so these are reused from something else, but these are the factory oil shocks which came on my Ronin D5. So I thought, you know what, instead of leaving them in my drawer to go to waste, I will put them on this instead and hopefully get rid of the friction fit shocks which come stock on this. I did end up having a little look through my parts drawer, and I've got a selection of odds and then servos and so on which can actually go on this. So enough chit chat. Hopefully in this video we will get it built and get it running. Let's go.
Come down here.
It's pouring! You come up!
No, you have to come down here.
Why?
Because I made it rain. That's what I did today.
And we are back from doing the bearing upgrade. So I've dug out all the other upgrade parts I ended up getting or finding. So to run you through, like I said, got some stock Secura D5, or in my case the Ronin D5 shocks, got the skid plates. I ended up having a little dig through my parts and found I had these red springs, which seem nice and soft, nice and bouncy. So when it's actually on the shock, it seems like massive compared to the shock, but when it's on the shock it's nice and soft. So for a rally car you probably really want a softer shock to handle the bumps a bit better. And another thing I completely forgot I bought, because I actually bought for the wrong project, is I've got a aluminum motor mount. So I'm gonna have to take that back apart and add this onto it. What I originally thought I ordered was a TT01 aluminum motor mount for a different project. Turned out I accidentally ordered a TT02. So I still need to order now. And you may have saw in my original video I had some aluminum brake disc rotors to go on it, but ended up finding the stock rims have these like, I want to say supports or something, but as soon as you put the aluminum hex in, it barely, like the hex barely mates up together. But I want a nicer looking aluminum brake disc, or the brake disc through the rims. So I'm most likely going to put them in, mark it up, and come back in with a Dremel and just take off the excess material so they will sit in there nicely, and these wheels will sit underneath the body a little bit more, so hopefully under full suspension travel, the tyres shouldn't rub on the body. So I think I will start off with probably doing the skid plate, and then move on to doing the shocks, unless, because I don't know whether or not they would get in the way, but let's get to it. So I apologise about the noise. I've got my fan on as my room's a bit too hot, but fuck the aluminum motor mount. Put it on, match the mesh up to the same as the stock one, and it's binding. Go to take it off and the screw bound and snapped off. So that was a waste of a tenner. So I put it back to the stock one and it's all still nice and free spinning. So now the aluminum skid plate is on. It's added a bit of weight to it. To be honest, it's not that bad. So I think the next thing on the list is the shocks. Let's go. And we are back. So for you, this may have been a couple seconds since the last clip. For me, this has been a week and a half. I decided and kind of got a bit pissed off with doing the stickers on camera, so I've done most of it off camera. What really kind of pissed me off was none of them were pre-cut. So I had to cut them out of the sheet myself and then apply them. Second of all, it says nowhere in the instructions that it is recommended to use a heat gun, because what has ended up happening is, like, on these arches they've wrinkled, and then I've had issues with trying to get the gaps to fit, with making them look good, and so on. But then again, this is my first attempt at doing a Lexan body in years, and first attempt at doing something this covered in stickers as well. So all I've got left to do really is there's a couple more stickers and a few of the detail parts to add. So enough chit chat, let's get to it. And we are back. So I did a little bit off camera All the electronics are now in it, so just a stock ESC. I paired it with my FlySky Noble and a Shorty LiPo, but the only thing is the Shorty LiPo does move quite a bit in the tray, so I need to probably pack it out with something, and I don't know, I may have a big enough bit of foam or something to squeeze in. But I say thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video where I run this bad boy. See ya.